10 hidden Easter egg moments you missed on Friends. Hi guys, today we will mention our top 10 picks for the Easter egg moments on TV show Friends. Beware though, the next time you watch it, it is a possibility that you might hit pause and ponder upon them for too long. But before we get into it, subscribe to our channel by pressing the button, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a video. The coffee shop couch was always available. Has anyone ever wondered how come in one of the busiest cities and one of the most active coffee shops, the couch was always free for one group? Always. It was later seen in the scenes shot at the coffee shop that there was always a reserved sign present, which explains how they always got their spot. But the next question that arises is, how did that happen? Who reserved the couch for the group? There are different theories out there, but only the creators know the actual reason. The name of the series was accidental. The initial series name was not Friends. When the show was created, various names were suggested for the show, one being 6 of 1. Yeah, we don't like it as well. The show was later called Friends Like Us. But later, when the show was taken to the channel, a good change happened. Thanks to one of the executive producers when he asked the show's name to be shortened down to just one word being Friends. That is how we all began calling it Friends and not anything else. The entire team became our Quetz in the 6th season premiere credits. Different things were happening on Friends, and the jokes did not remain on the screen. Many jokes were going on behind the camera. If you are a crazy Friends fan, you must have noticed that the season 6 premiere had Arquette written with everyone's name. This happened because before this, Courtney Cox married David Arquette the summer before season 6. And as a joke, the entire cast's name was updated by adding Arquette to their name in the credits. Now, when you watch Friends again, you'll not just notice this, but you will know why it happened. The opening sequence of Friends. I'm not sure about all of you, but I know one thing for sure. I'm a massive fan of the opening sequence, and whenever I watch Friends, the opening sequence is not something that I miss. There is, however, an interesting story behind that as well. It was midnight when the sequence was shot. Some of the actors were cold, and it was challenging to shoot the entire sequence, but it happened. The 6 put in a lot of effort, making it one of the best and worth remembering sequences. They played around, had fun, and even jumped into the water, and the result was something that not just made the cast and the crew happy, but it made the fans happy as well. Bruce Willis appeared in the series for free. Yes, you heard that right. Over the years, there were many cameos of various actors on the show, and all of them were interesting, but no one had a backstory like that of Bruce Willis's cameo. Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry acted in the whole 9 yards together. On the set of the movie, both of them became good friends and made a bet. According to the bet, if their movie opened at the top of the box office, then Bruce would appear on Friends for free. The film turned out to be a huge success, hence the free appearance on Friends. Ross's birthday. Among so many other Easter eggs, this had been one of the most noticeable ones. While it is difficult to remember the dates you have previously mentioned on the show, there is still a track or connection present. The same was not the case when it comes to Ross. Ross's birthday kept on changing. Early in the first season, Ross mentioned that his birthday was somewhere in March. Later in the 4th season of the show, he said his birthday was in December. But in the 9th season of Friends, Ross claimed that it was October the 18th. Yeah, well, we got as confused as you are right now. Either Ross did not remember his birthday, or there was a mystery behind this as well. The yellow frame. Everyone remembers the color of Monica's apartment, right? It was purple, and it is a little hard to forget when you see it so many times on the show. Another thing that was hard to ignore was the iconic yellow frame on the door that we see. It was a mirror, but when a member of the crew broke it off, it was decided that the frame would still be used, and it was, on the door. One of the many Friends details that stays in our minds. The Doodle Board in Chandler and Joey's apartment. There were a lot of details to remember in Monica's apartment, unlike Chandler and Joey's, but the Doodle Board in the men's apartment was the one that caught our attention. In the beginning, the Doodle Board was used for writing simple messages, but later, the text or the drawings had collaborated with what was happening in the particular episode. For instance, the board had "I am really sorry" written all over it when Chandler hooked up with Kathy, Joey's girlfriend. The statue dog belongs to Jennifer Aniston. One of Joey's items on the show was a statue dog. Even in his times of difficulty and struggle, the dog acted as a symbol of optimism and hope for him. Fun fact, the dog statue belonged to Jennifer Aniston, and she got it as a gift to wish her luck when she began her acting career. Well, not just Aniston, the dog also got famous, so that's something, right? Jennifer Aniston and Tate Donovan's breakup in real life. Jennifer Aniston and Tate Donovan were dating in real life, but it was not going as well as the show. During the start of the 4th season, both of them were going through a breakup, but the on-screen chemistry made it a bit harsh. Well guys, this was all for today. Let us know which Easter egg you liked the most in the comments below, or if you noticed anything that you would like to share.